I know there's been a lot of questions about hormones, and I literally have done hundreds of videos on hormones, but I really do want to reiterate the point that hormones is the number one cause of hair loss, no matter what kind it is. And mastering your hormones is going to be really key. Is there one supplement that would be good for 99 to 100% of all hormone patterns? And the answer is yes. And the name is called Love Her, but I could call it Love Him too. Number one reason for hair loss is hormone imbalance. I know we covered it a little bit about thyroid because thyroid is a hormone, but what about all the other hormones? What about your ovarian hormones? What about men with testicular hormones like testosterone? Yes, that is the number one reason for hair loss. And it's not a simple single answer, which means like, oh, I'm low on hormones or I'm high on hormones, therefore I lose hair. Guess what? You can lose hair with low hormones or high hormones, which is why for me, I'm just going to tell you right now, okay? Don't take a half-ass approach to your hormones. It's a big deal. And it ain't just about hair loss. It's about insomnia. It's about mood, irritability. It's about weight. It's about autoimmune disease. Okay. And I have a literal shit ton of hormone trainings that I've done in the Facebook group. And there's a whole guide around hormone balance that I did. So you can at least get much more depth with it. But what I'm going to tell you right now is that there's many different types of hormone patterns that can cause hair loss, not just one. There's about 5 or 6 that I can think of off the top of my head. And in men and women, it's slightly different as well. Estrogen dominance is one of the patterns that can cause it. Low everything hormones can also cause it. High testosterone and PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, can also cause it. Adrenal fatigue with low DHEA can also cause it. So you guys got to understand that it's not a matter of just, oh, low this, high this. I'm just going to take some hormones and call it good. That's not how this works. You got to understand and go in more depth. Because to me, you got to answer the question is, what is my pattern? What is causing that pattern? How do I fix that pattern? And this is how you get long-term results. Okay. And that's why we have a program called My Hormone Masterclass. For me, with My Hormone Masterclass, if you can't do the whole Transform Autoimmune program and you say, I really got, or you think it's really all about hormones, or you want to start one big chunk first, My Hormone Masterclass to me is really crucial. To me, the most effective and efficient way to deal with hormones. And look, I have been a hormone expert for 12 years of my career. So I was very actually dissatisfied with the clinical results and outcomes and the way that seeing a doctor once in a while with it works. I just didn't have a chance to educate my patients. So in My Hormone Masterclass, a couple things. Number one is you get data. You get a saliva test kit sent to you so you can test your hormones based on your data. Number two, there are video modules done by me, yours truly, speaking to you as a real person that are understandable on every one of these hormone patterns based on your data. And number three, yes, it's true. There is a one-on-one consult with me, yours truly, to kick some ass. So so it's My Hormone Masterclass, and it is a very busy program. There's a lot of people that do it. It's a do-it-yourself program that includes testing, video modules, and a consultation with me. And I'm going to have my team put a link in the comment section because I'm going to put in an Easter egg right here, okay, for a limited time. If you click the link that is in the comment section for My Hormone Masterclass, I'm going to gift you a $500 off scholarship. And there's a code in that comment that you got to read and you got to enter. So make sure you click that link because that's a special link, and make sure you put in the code at checkout and you're going to get a $500 scholarship off My Hormone Masterclass. How do these hormone patterns affect hair loss? What I find is that when estrogen and progesterone are really imbalanced, and especially if you have way more estrogen compared to progesterone, that really can cause hair follicles to really lose a lot of hair. We get a lot of hair changes with hormonal problems. There is hormone receptors in your hair cells. So a big imbalance between estrogen and progesterone can really cause hair loss. Number two, testosterone. And it's really interesting because, believe it or not, crazy low testosterone in women can cause hair loss, but crazy high testosterone can also cause hair loss. And the most important thing is, if you don't know the data, what are you going to supplement on? People are like, I'm just going to take a supplement for hormones for hair loss. Yes, there is one supplement that is helpful for every hormone condition. But that being said, I'm going to tell you what it is later. But that being said, nothing beats having the data so that you not only have that one supplement as your go-to, you can actually be like, oh, is that kind of pattern? I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to do these couple lifestyle changes to get long lasting results for life and not be dependent on a supplement or a row of supplements. Most doctors want you to be dependent on their row of supplements. I'd rather you get educated on what personalized answer is right for you, how to fix the root cause of that long term permanently. So that's what my hormone masterclass is really about. Is there one supplement that would be good for 99 to 100% of all hormone patterns? And the answer is yes. And the name is called Love Her, but I could call it Love Him too. But it's hard to say love her and him. The combination of herbs in Love Her, which is part of the hair loss essentials line, it's also part of our hormone essentials line. Love Her has a ton of supplements in there that's really great for decreasing excess estrogen, for increasing progesterone, which is really pro hair growth, for decreasing any excess testosterone, for helping regular ovulation, for really maintaining that better hormone balance. Love Her is just a great equalizer no matter what the pattern is. And Love Her is really simple because you take 2 a day. You can take it any time of the day. I don't care if you take it in the morning and night or together. It's going to work and it's going to help. So Love Her is a one supplement that I recommend for all hormone conditions, period. But that doesn't trump the fact that I'm like, I'm the root cause queen. I want you to know the why. I want you to fix this problem permanently. So you can try to do that by trying to find some hormone experts to work with. But I am going to give you a reality, a little insider's guide reality to what hormone doctors really are. And I was a hormone doctor for 12 years of my career, bioidentical hormone expert. I can tell you that one of my big beefs with said hormone experts are that these days, most of them are interested in giving you pellet hormones or just giving you hormones and getting you out of their office. And there's a lot of profit to be made in giving pellet hormones. And that to me, like there's so many, like when you look at the list of things to fix hormones, there's literally in my armarium 10, at least 10 ways to fix your hormones. But what I find is that when there's 10, 20 tools I have in my box to deal with hormones, yes, you can have hormones, but it's the last resort. It's a big gun and it's the last gun, but it's just one of the guns. There's many other guns. Do you want gunners? Or do you want just one solution? You come in, oh yeah, pay me $600 every 3 months for this pellet. That ain't a long-term solution for somebody. And getting hormones doesn't equal hormone balance. It can be part of the solution for hormone balance, but hormone balance really comes from your own data, the right supplementation for that specific pattern, and also the right lifestyle changes to support long-term outcomes and results. We do hormone balancing in our main program, Transform Autoimmune. I'm going to have our team book a chat linked in our comment section. And it's also in the copy above this video. Book a chat with us if you're ready to really kick some butt on that hormone imbalance to the curb in our main program. But if you're interested in my hormone masterclass, you could also put in the comment section MYH, my hormone masterclass, MYHMC. And my, by the way, is spelled MY capital Y for Maggie Yu. So yeah, there's no subtlety there. The Maggie Yu hormone masterclass. If you found this to be helpful, make sure you tag someone's name in the comment section and so that they get notified and they can watch this later. All right, everybody, have a great day. Thanks, everyone.